Mami no ase na fe yemfa today's agenda ento so yemfa sedan so ma wo mo di kan make say de ebre du se yebedi enkomo enne na nyame ya dom a enwumre ora lawyer koju so afri abusua de ne etompem wo sakra onu na o ma hwe gya no kwan memenda wonom beko sakra onu ezi aso de ma akoda nyankopon asenti na brabo bebo ye no de ba na wieye na yakora no agya no kwan kora ebedi nkomo niema wo ye de do so bebre ono ankasa ne political party afi other political parties aka emumpanimfo ayonkofa no woni wo mo ebedi nkomo kakra de afa no ho nua wo hya ase wodu about 10 million trees time obeye forestry penny na sinani so obebo ama yenso ya saasi ne nyankopon de agya yetumi abo ho ban ebedi sa enkomo na no pa ho a ezei zantrofo wo abibimem ha ebeye wo nhyiamu wo ha sei ne omo kan ne sese wo hwe ba bi akabi ma min ka bi koso pa amai mienu ansantrofo ewo ekwan so omo kasa na obi an ha o madwen Ghana eka ho bi nti ne ho akohia so ombe di wo modwuma ho mampani ko kasa wase ebedi sa nkomo na nwasua ho nkomo a ekoso je na na opoku agema nso ne nsem ode atodwa fa free SH so ebedi sa nkomo nti nkomo kakra ho so ye de ebeka no ahye no nso de amame me kasa de ofakwa sapon atenase ya anopaye ne no ebedi nkomo na afi nso so abrantie ba ko ono Tesco ni abrantie University of Education Winneba ono nso atenase Ebeneza opoku wahe anopaye wono so adwane mpanifo emi no na me no mo ebedi nkomo ofakwa bra kwa ba
ya akronto
what to say
nkopa dalu oye abinya ko ba for the about
okay eden nyame ase
en fono na ayiwo kakra
na hodi wo mu
ahodi wo kakra nyamba for
okay but still exercise no ye
oh yeah oh no pese ba ko 7 kilometers ansana me
ansana oba okay oboku boko de
nya do mu mpaibo
there na ofaka so anope wako 7 kilometers na wo sere no some mumranti ama be the exercise no mo fa nya hwe
as so be shame wo timi ko so da timi ko 7
ya so ra mekani mfi a kire ntimi nka but ya so ra
na wa granti a so bi ohunam tu ya na say wo say so be na de madam paso dia
ne mo ankasa ababra
ye
kojo so afri ye na onim ne say
Sejon.
Sejon.
Minia crashing. Oh. Minia crashing. The hope said there, Obesikra, I describe Sejon. Or cut across every level.
Hey, one say.
Yes. Ushia and Kola said there.
Yeah.
Or no bits are related. He acts like them. And I could room penny for on Zua. And also on the Colade not to channel in penny for no. I just said the pen move very. So, and MPP4, you lose Odi Papa said no, because at the time, no, could do you know. I feel like a year tap of experience.
Yes.
So, feeling get tap on the experience pa nanka nkole be nanka wa boy any party do baby o say party wo be ya do baby na asese o ye penni baby so bi kra party chairman so what you say nanka na kata na taba akata yi
na nwa say na party for nanka sakra friend say na ni baby odri there so be the chairman no ma party no
it was obvious it was obvious I don't know who send that message out, but as so many people are not because say John they say next time chairman in there on one and ever. So, politics is so assassin. Politics are so, and you will be our criticizing the and who you yes. Can you believe we say or a forestry commission? We didn't go for the Congo.
Me share. Agree.
Say, can I see a very old one? It was as I say, hey, I have to get into them so that I can know what they are doing. Over. So we share and go for the hopper and say, hey,
I saw no call back me to be young cotton.
Me share comforting be or not me some say. So Sir John they say o mi so do ye papa some people for you say so John come on. No, I can say every people you say Sir John and come on problem. So he was relating very, very, very well to them, which was good for us.
Yes.
Because so, you must know what the other person is doing. And at times, you have to play their game. And if you say, and it's oh yeah, dear. Maybe you look at the fact that say, I ever call a court case, for instance. So, now, Sir John, you no call. Court, Supreme Court. Sir John, I have bread. Come by house immediately, minimum is a head and I could find by president.
The minimum
Had your movie, no, Buddha, and I could find the minimum side if you are obey a president. Hey, Sir John. Yes, I have more boy. Gee, Manabusia for Yako or China. As a minimum, be a meeting because me and Papa this time my answer is I'm going to make a cry. Some I could for the cry not last week, man, to me uncle. But Saturday cross another a year can see you hobby. President Kufo on Sibinia bar at the firm some way the year Saturday. The Omo Colina P. Betwas. Dear ma, Abusia Fono Yako, Yama Mushading. Na MP before Monko Coboa, na Monje a year man. So our club or association, that's all Bob Proper or some association here. Said be told, you say to association and so for people be Jawquai. Na Yayo, our to the Amo, Jawquana, Ako, maybe a in I have a coy.
Be able to be. Ebenezer, test on for no one is a young way on Gofa.
Near Medavase. Eddie kind of member. Yako some ma NPP amanyoku no ene area Sir John nebusunafo nyina ehwe opening kwaku so afie ne modern mo ene na juma pa
kwaku so afie
na juma pa ne modern ma obaye odebesum oman Ghana meni oni me bi ho dance ye say ebe den so bi ebinya na ho asem money bi aka empo enim se ni pe enye obi na ye pepepepe but tuntume woni ntuma mi kakra bi ye hwe Sir John de mi mani je na ho pa na ye woni asibi ketia ayonkofa.
I remember say one time na omo koye report bi fa ne fie no a e wa ha no na ofresi edin ketia na mo no dey have growth one omo nim say dan no me hia ase ache na okra na ma me blocks am dey ase omo ko church say me ba ba me na me si dan no
so enti o share na yonko fa na on the opposition NDC in Dema. It tells you say politics is about aggression bia in tokon as young political activists is one thing I believe so. I mean, the same idea, ano babaye, inkita hudi, ene adventure. Enti say bi as one will be enko bemkroma, eno nche say chinchina ha che o say enipa no wo tamfo. Me hwe ebra asim katia onya ye onu krum. Na yakoya opani Sir John ye ote
yi paso.
Ote paso. Ote pono ho. Agents abode. Yes na nka absole ni mu ehunu wa abanten no obeka say bia because we need the same political party no ntino omo tweda area na say omo ti ado ahoma so nti Ghana mabunu ye youth na ye bana ye amanyosem no Sir John you be a yemfa no ensi ho na sabi yensuya no as a political institution na yemfa ne so ban pa Obejai, you show the good legacy of Obejao in way for very, very fantastic. So, I'll buy in film and something like that. You share Oko, your crumbono, bono a half area where they almost say planting that tree planting.
Oh, hopa.
Me in the area crime no more than 70 at least every month be no kakra bi dey den e bom botu mo so enka or how omodi ato aban so that's why that's why I think say we na ye no ma I was say e mabu na yesu so yesua ifi opani bi oda bia ya no make sense say bibi na ye bia no enye ni nti o chine nti a so o china sabe kwa mejunya bi ho a e de ben na nkofo e ka fa no so wo so udi ho a e de ben na nkofo e ka fa e sa papa ben na unta ato amantin ba so china so udi ho a you bit ma bodin to say the NPP and this bodin nti ye mabuno no I was say ye na yesua bibi efi mpanimfo a omobo brapa ebi se John ene mpanimfo a
but I say over afi yanko yanim
you see never me na very important aba as I said it can was first Ashmota Secondary School
yes
say democracy the money at the new so we say me you're right we say so you're right then to kwa and some me ko president at the Galamsey almost also go for criticize president so one make a statement say court but papa no or say I came to on the basis of rule of law and the law not who say adia me no emra e wo say mentumi nya minim ra kwan say me yesa no mo ka na president say so women so me say metumi ayesa emra no ma me kwan say metumi ayesa so wo president or your lawyer me boa the secretary or a lawyer me boa attorney general the chief advisor or a lawyer me boa the minister of mines and minerals or a lawyer me boa and decide nipa for yi lawyers yi nyina ya mo panini president or also a lawyer and the president na ba be catch say me there if he said there me here no me di mra kwanso amofa say ofi say you bet you akon to kwa abonte
ade a efe akono na ehwam ne say one can't trust say me the executive powers bi na ehuna hu o se da bi o se se wo semfom so ho a court
enti ebe den ye timi resolve for sa de wo ujina mbrano so say we are right me so ujina mbrano so say me are right why na bet me resolve for sa de na mai
it is a court
it's a court it is a president can say court wa why boni
onye boni
we must even appreciate him because what me am catch us I mean I'm your president I say I'm doing get the hell out of here. He didn't say that. The president did it. What's the meaning of Omanfm? Rule of law and you make a coup for the time. And we make us a press freedom so. And you make a coup for the time. And I mean from Bra and Yajuma. Tidia me and me say a Mrakwansua. So when you all see a Yamra Kwansua. Mr. Court. Afrajan can be answered.
See a coin so
2012, so okay, 2012. Yanko, 2012. A brand new castle by 45 constituencies. No. Uzi and then the precious a car we are now say the American in Memphis.
Martin so Memphis.
The only thing that can stop me is the court. This is only our power. 45 constituencies now maybe created. Wow, so one power. This is all the court. Now the court order.
Lawyer right and
court order. Now the brem. And you mijai. Sanya sadia. Obeka onu mu asema bepi yin na minya. Me ma djuma. Me dem ra na ye djuma. Ntimi am say president kasa. Onka bone. So that say na mo obra me ti ya na ka farijan. Okay, I said court now court 2012. We could not take the okay.
Okay.
I told me as I was go to court. Court
na agina mo no.
Court na agina we na wrong. So enti like some other there no. Papa. It's the same case right now. That decision has a lot of implications. Amufa. Like before because obviously you judgment no.
Human Rights Court the na see na.
Yes, the basis are intimate court no yes sir. Is it based only on religion? So, but the same constitution not say. So we are koda. Provision of that constitution can be changed.
Yes.
14 year.
Yeah. Yes. Because so we are koda nti.
Because so we are koda nti. Because akoda red dogs no yen. Enye ono anu ode ye de papa ne so onye. And I said the papa ye Rastafarian nti eno no so oyesa. And just all your codanes or baby dear, one more bet me a yet emra. Yeah, a neat constitution about a bra. Well, the lawyer court a mad decision. There's only one thing that can be done. Either you obey the court decision in total, or you go to court, you go to an appeal. You what?
Governing body now set it so
now governing board have no right to decide on their own on the court appeal. They don't. Now, as I said, Ghana for the any court judgment.
Why are you saying so many rights on the cancer school no
because appeal? They are work under the Minister of Education who sets them up. And in this case, they will depend on the advice of the Attorney General, the Minister of Education. Because appeal is Attorney General who is going to do it.
And I say, be a woman or my cousin or my issues.
No minister can say, only authorities on the story because we will appeal to Omukushiane. So, but dear me, Miss Rani said, Dr. Adichu.
That's Obiba or ho, school hobby. So on say a governing body, no. Awofo a teacher for no nyina ka bom and omo emra omo se omo ye nkwadanti we ne yede tete wo and awo ye awofo and awo de abem and awo awofo no wakoko nti so obi wo no no so ye awofo a Ghana Education Service wo wan ono be so metimi akoko for an appeal
and did America say that decision it has a lot of implications. And Jimmy saw Dr. Adichu. And my side decision no say those people cannot go to court. More right, the permission to go and challenge that decision.
The offer Fabre, Sammy Bao, no penny be frame and about was one why the lawyers ready. So school no co. So school no qualify school now no court no for appeal because also the bow so be banned at the acco to also back.
Maybe you answer you are right. And the old boys association probably to me.
Yeah.
So old students association to me. But the Minister of Education, on head. So what I say. Now me power much. When come to be debate me I know. So Mr. Doctor. Ma omonko appeal. Near resolve this thing once and for all.
Because a court Supreme Court.
Yes, a court appeal could do Supreme Court. Yeah, that's the case is ended. Unless the Supreme Court reverses itself, that decision will stand. Now, me, I'm a minimum right now. So what I say, common sense will tell me, say, they will win on appeal.
Yeah, sure.
They either win on direct appeal or they win at the Supreme Court. Common sense.
Yeah.
And your law.
Yeah.
Common sense.
Yeah.
So, and I know the infant chair. Now they are there.
Because what can I say?
School at the free SHS.
Free SHS.
Yeah, I'm over.
Carras upon.
Unim, UK.
Minimum.
Almost be a friend of the National Health Service.
But me patch or me ba. Me ba free SHS and some no so. Abranti no ye school ni. Enti mame emene no ni school nkomo kakra. Na yemfa emfifi ene ntete onya na ofie ade ko school. Ene school akoye. Nhihye ene ntete ya na wo ho. Ne na na wofo eka. because of near see what Chimota and Tina, my person in this and command some about free SHS. So,
oh no, it's very important. We can even say more about it.
Back to near what's the meaning? Campus moved home como Rastafarian, ne, Aquadano, the young guys in the can say, young Masiano Kusiani, Yanni, Trimina, Semna, Mokaki Cano, now then trim those days and I'm yes, I am.
Okay, back to UW campus. One association will campus, the Student Legal Society.
Okay.
Their main aim is to learn about some law activities on campus, and they are like human rights activities on campus.
Okay.
And
almost say,
there is going to be open court display, and this is the case.
Okay.
Now, your counsel for the plaintiff and counsel for the respondent, and at the same time, the first respondent, Achimota school of GES. But in my own point of view, young people say, what Achimota school? The question maybe is it in the accordance of law? The Ghana Kunino.
I'm around here. Oh, the course of campuses, Coso. Ghana, Emerald Kunino. A man who can say, such practice, every to me, Akoswana. Nam Ghana Emerald Kunino, chapter 5 of the 1992 Constitution. Article 15. Article 15 clause C. I read. Freedom to practice any religion and to manifest such practice. Freedom of assembly, including freedom to take and procession and demonstration. Member educational right for no kakra. Member educational right for no kakra. And freedom of religion, you know. So, Masman Americano, my question is say, does the laws of Ghana provide, say, if say with this practice now, and I say with this kind of hairstyle and crown, no. Yeah, sure. First, my question is say, what implication does it have on the students, or more college students, no more campus? No implication being that it being a and are they going contrary to the rules and the regulations of the school? GS Mara, Emma Hokansa. So, and I feel be Monsono. Abra or more HUD school, Mekai back at secondary school, back at JHS. I think, say, before so obey to this school beyond. Now, I was already kind of school, no. Student handbook. Okay. I the kind I go through. But we in a Comrano, they could be a cry High Court, Human Rights Division. Yeah, my majority penny, but here are really in favor of the Rastafarians. Ghana, you were say, and also you was say, Oko courts. Now, at the end of the verdict, no, I know that you can go for appeal. One Cassano. Ne wakin kan kakra ne akoso no na ugina fine yenya momon fanko ana se ususu se o makono mre wo school ho e se omde ye adwuma
well se meka say omo rely on judgment na abana it means say I'm one way or the other.
No nya judgment na me hwe wo ye student wan kasa ene nkomo ekoso campus no mo hu ne se yenyae wo mo fanko because say adusuane ne hianye wo train
sure
ana say mo hu ne say wa ba school ho na say mra wo school ho de wo say de mra wo school ne ye adwuma
meka say yenjae wo ema enklano school because utie Jerona small boy na last Monday na mention interview na join us for a grant that was Monday, and you see the way Aklano was on point fluent. Say he desires for that Achimota school, and his main dream is to
go to Achimota school. Now you said here na ma onya sa odo de ma Achimota school. Is it because Achimota no one onya odo?
I say Achimota is one of the best schools in the country.
I didn't hear.
Oh, for some years now, they can boast of their educational. So it tells you say, and I share the kind of people are a producer. Okay. Or we need be an as a be a pay. Say obey them or okay,
the kind of people are okay. Or movie or more a school no so. Ebinom ya wofo a omodo omo ma ba ho utie me
na paso meet you pa
na head teachers ne ade school no abobra bia na wanya track record na kada no so kwan ekon ado a ompese omo de eba enti omo nyina tena ase na omo aye mra okan okon do na ba ho na o se mra na mo moi said you're okay. Yeah.
I want to say, Ghana Mrakuni, no. What can't ever baby? Relation be the constitution na
tiwe man na no fa e ka ho 1E his personal liberty except in the following cases and in accordance with permitted by law. Say for the purposes of education or where a person who has not attained the age of 18 so until you attain the 18 years your liberty as I say a year the in you so until you attain 18 years what about a society be wo for manya 18 years e was standard a omode ama enkwada omwo ho no e na wo kwa ado na so bebem bi do you have to bring one wo for the wo fie to come and cancel omode na wo ho no
not necessarily so but you limit yourself to this same constitution chapter 5 now article 26 section
yenye lawyers ya why do na wo kan so yenye
you don't read indeed lawyers you don't read constitution now four articles to interpret so 14 year cry kai also say in accordance with procedure permitted by law.
Permitted by law, yeah. Yes.
It is just as a constitution, baby.
Sure.
Yeah, that's me. I support. Sure. I support you.
We know quickly now. Also, compare a constitution a bon kwada ho ban.
Yes.
No, now they are best support to national constitution. No, and Odi no to nchen ase no fa kwabere kan common sense yeah group when ya kan ho abom na wo kwa ado se wade amoye me pepa me fe akono ebeboa me nti me pese me ba be kan ho that is the common sense aspect of it no oba ya wo se na emomumra we de yentuni engu na me mfa me de foforo
dreadlock no so rastafari na religion
according to
I'm the religion but that makes it even dangerous. so I'm telling you.
This year, my man, you say, do say, I am young guys, no, we are students. No, I'm the argument, course. I'm ranting with Bram. Ya me catch up. Says, "Who penny be na wabobra na the sofa kwab na ne ye offer or cancer my new watching." So you busa question, but you new watching. So says the more na the awfo do no nyina aka head mistress or head teachers PT any ade nche o my ni nyina no mo my nkwarara mo aba no gye watching said abi ade na mo ye na cake mo fa me fa koto ba bi
what was the day ama oyini na be na sometimes the ambiguity of the law.
Me can law asem kra. Conclude ma me na me mo fa kwabra na o nya lawyer ambiguity of the ambiguity be anim. The court of one to best.
So to me the man who say no. Let's take cognizance of chapter 5 of the Identity Constitution.
Because I can law you.
Yeah, article 26. Section 1 and 2. Every person is entitled to enjoy, practice, profess, maintain and promote any culture, language, tradition or religion subject to this provision of this constitution or customary practices which dehumanize or are injurious mental well-being of a person are prohibited. So until my question maybe
there are exceptions for whom, sir.
Yeah, so no exceptions there will say what kind of traumatization
what is akwana na otie notice or say me papa a religion to or not so person follow.
So it means he's interested in the religion. Do you know the majority of Ghanaians are naturally
because you want because say no na year religion a wo krom ha say or person choose between the two it will be to we mu but otimi jai no kwa
sure sure 18 is very important.
Sure.
After we say boy 18 and no
that being a problem.
Nobody says anything.
Yeah. So but we 18 kra na we school near
below 18 below 18 the constitution is one below 18 so you 18 kra na say we are above 18 that's our school. Also this thing will not go to the university.
Sure.
University they cannot make this one. They are all adults.
No.
So but enam say Nkodano high school ni junior high school
they are under control.
More than 99.9% of them below 18.
Below 18.
That is why the schools making laws Emma or money to kind of regulate their behavior. Or say me parent was me baba course high school I did draft because discipline.
Yes. And to tear or honey
and to tear or honey and to tear or to involve something like this.
Sure.
Until Angualana no more can be patch mortar me. Yes, of it and our patch mortar. So the call
I was saying, the good track record now at Chimota, a Jahono. Okokuma says, Lewi, will be a person Lewi. Brung half St. James, will be a person St. James. St. James is one of, is known to be one of the disciplined schools in the country.
And two bahoni say who try to ask me the mean chana.
But we are layman.
Here we are, Usa home. And you may be a honor, Unia, which me, but Usa, as I said, to me, Tim Penny for say, not a problem, Kakran say, our four or more, they are in numbers.
Sure.
Head mistress or my assignment, you be a sure sense answer on mobile as we implement
consultation.
Over the bachelor GS. I'm a GS.
Yes.
I just say, we now follow a year. Then you allow a one person. Some are court now. But two side and penny for any to a good. Then I'm passing across Supreme Court. Now we have said Supreme Court. And now what's now assembly son just one person. Nipa ba kwa junior or tea as your law no more there. And the appeals court na me and some transfer. So I
of course Supreme Court now books yes. The High Court no can correct. And let just say so any opposition the after the ever transfer and your regulations of school never go through never didn't die so what I say near am raffle yes. Some accepted law right. Make changing your people especially in school. Mission schools no in Ukraine and the so, a bad changing the Mr. can be minister. Woman call Attorney General, Modiamon call Namunko resolve finally, once and for all. Said ye, Omano,
and standard, and my schools and I
standard said ye, Bishop, Mumma way and draw your attention. So many problems are. So what I say here a full mental capacity to resolve.
But of a Sunday way here, Papa, because your ma a unibano say your school so that a tea warm, your young Shan to one farm, my warm, ever hard dream.
It's not an ordinary, this is not a race decision. When you blacks, the other blacks, the other say, when you my, I man, I say, when you met money, this is not something like that. This affects the regulations and how our students are trained in our schools.
Madam was a moment to the Rana. Or around Jina no Pokajima or Ninsa TV.
Being chin, but my teaching radios
was say, free as such as one way, you know. Then shed that who know Bibi Papa be a course, labs of crowd, money be. Books and farmer or maybe more done yet the tea and see us or my trap. Yet the tears will say, I say, I buy a pair questions and my woman at the tea, I say, be no more cry compromise or more career exams and also. Now, buy a figure, must see any. I just a bar for quite a bit of Manquadano to me a tra and some more cano. Oh, I'm talking right with this uncle. Eddie education.
Oh, is that something area?
Air appliances for some men Kai will say so far flat screener, not your mouth a cheddy Eddie account. Yako Piggy, a year Juma, or more the Omo can be a year Juma Pokuya see. White House ACP in some total filling station on Sabecom and crying Abeka Free Pipe Junction on Sabecom. Techiman or more when chin so or more. Baby, I want to throw more. You bet sure the nearest shopper, which me a call no file flat screen with the freezer, air conditioned washing machine, and now BP at Sanafi amount scratch card be. Scratch card ni AB 0200 421 004 0200 421 004. Now only one more Eddie and Como. Maureen fi say ye open phones and an accessories abusua a Franco Trading Enterprise. Almost say men kaio say phones no more than a papa e dia back. Franco ewo tabletop fridges. Franco assign so ewo phones bit is Samsung, Nokia, iPhone. Almost how TV ya branded Franco enti kona ko pebito ehia se obeto no ba dia se BBC a obetumi a walk to the warm shop no na ode akwakomo ya afre 0546133188 0546133188 edroba akwa Ghana fo agi atum Spanish garlic mixture garlic and yeden haban afra enti onya bi na o sha se wonomo a bo se moja no dia frusane kama pa tina tet herba on sabe kabi sanso na angel herba on sabe kabi ekus pharmacy e wa shama na hokwa on sabe kabi pharmacy shops ni na so kwa on sabe kabi e friend no tina tet for wonom shop ahodo a wo mo adie bi organ ha nyina no omo adibia kwa on sa ebe kabi the drone din e the Spanish garlic mixture ya free 0266114111 0266114111 omo eboayen ama yetumi ahwe ni paduam Greenfield Scientific Herbal Center no pa bia ye kai wo ya nya bre some 31 hours 45 minutes no wawi so machines omo dia ba no adwuma ebe hwe oni paduam no nyina kama yare ni mu a perfect yare oho a ya ma wa bibidro uhia ambulance service nso na afre 24/7 ya beba beboa wo tem bia be friend say emergency about uhia ambulance ya afre 0243 983 906 0243 983 906 one my malaria and tension and so malaria ha adwen e one ba omoja mo motimi kwotena obrebo na duro ba ko a ya gi atom se timi ya adwuma pa ya ruta mixture ya pebi to malaria say or ruta titanic no so to typhoid asemo am typhoid no and tena ho ma no nkwa akiri ansa share ase pe bottles ne bi ruta titanic no na share ase se wo no onum nyina no na we test we hu se eko etu ase
Franco Trading Enterprise phone papa fie ene ha Franco say wetie musu friend mo am pre TVs eye papa TV eye smart TV eye 4K esanso ye Android TV and also 40 and 43 you go Casepa 55 inches and Android and also 4K umpe we na dia na open Franco Trading Enterprise phone papa any TV papa fie anyhow
printers, pen drives, memory cards, hard drive, earpiece, chargers, phone.
Egwezin Country Food and Drugs Board, I remind you to the Oye.
Hello, baby. It's me, Bugger I. What feel you now?
Hey, what funny?
Oh, what about that?
Oh my God, let's try on me.
I'm we are you fearful for go. One pack, what's your say? Every investment.
Brother, we have need a here Rutalife.
Okay, Rutalife.
Ruta natural products here. I am tropical herbs you. In the what's a year? Rutalife. But what about you 40 years room? No way, clean the system. No, my come on.
Romantic.
You like it, huh?
Kaide, Ruta mixture, autumn malaria, and a Ruta titonica, autumn typhoid fever, and other related diseases. Or Ruta natural in Rupapano. Indria, onye mambo from a one thing feed our tree, a painful, or now one hour mambo from a new food.
Hey,
Hey, homeboy guy. It's who port na all of money home appliances. Not just a cancer appliances.
Mentoni baby, I can't cancer
appliances. But we are one out. What just so mouth? And I just would damn 1 year map ray. Yenning out on our toy. Madame for being a catcher. Me some cancer appliances. Metoniema. Not Tadia back or yet chum back. Who told me near chum, you know, Penya washing machine, air conditioning, refrigerators, woofer with surrounding speakers, and a Jamunia Mabia. Brand and so dear Samsung, Hisense, Media, Chigo, Pearl, Nasco, and the Keka Hubia.
Who told me you know we and near me, you know the communion, Sabafania Mammy and Sakwa.
Yeah, but so you're near me now. And so I'm Yana Mobile, and a daughter, and a dish anymore.
Of Uncle Barrier, your Ben police station.
I bet a free pipe junction.
I'm a universal filling station.
What was the White House SCP?
Trying 0555 776050
0200 421 004.
Almost started one more National Health Service. One more the friend health insurance, or the insurance, a service to the people. I was almost starting after World War II. So almost started immediately after World War II. Just at least 70 years, 76 years. Me what? I'm over. There's not a single election or one year in UK up to today. National health insurance and your election issue. What does it mean? Say issue there. Let's just a problem you have to solve. Me what? As you go on, the problems comes up. The problem. Yeah, they are starting in 5 years in it. After you know what 5th year, and that's a 4th year. Say 3 years. First batch the 4th year, you need second batch cry. Me what? So this is our 4th year. It will have a lot of problems.
Yes.
So the 3 years and it has come to stay. As long as MPP remains in power, that free SHS will go on. Ghana for Abuti.
Are they always NDC bomb between?
Oh yes, because one kasa NDC for 95% of them, the NDC for person will Obi or your own person, Obama suggestions say, yeah, improve something like, say, a Disikako, Mibuana. Your mom says, school, your new school fees. And the Disikako, and now I'm going to run school. So, and to Obama say, oh, Sikano, and sana first students in the school, so maybe on the 20th. Maybe on the 15th, the next Sikano school, that is suggestion.
So, we can say, I buy home children, and if I can't wait to be me and Yesikadia.
Yes. And she abai and Kodano go school and Kodina out to me and Nasa Busome and sign out the first batch of Sikana then. So yes, I now creative problems. I'm not a teacher for me. Catch I want you. That is the kind of suggestions we want. So now I will be sure article or about graphic was it going to town on free SHS. After he had admitted to say, yeah, there are problems. The problems have to be solved. And I buy ever solve our problems. Mudia can't say, oh, and yet buffer stock for the beer, a piano, Omanfm mantem. Miwana, Tinia catcher, a buy say, can't say about buffer stock for management. He said, a piano, say, you're almost to mean delay piano, because on delay piano. A better teacher, you know, if you or teacher, you want to saw or matter. On any mile, let's come do on a bad day. Ever home, such as a buffer stock, as a some of this kind of day, as some of the content. So, textbooks, say, and say, you never supply textbooks in one. Then the Ministry of Education, but what textbook supply has been a problem. Minister of Education, this time the Ankolani are more top textbooks. I
spoke to headmistress back when I am a Safuba Saturday. I mean, no, see, maybe I'm a problem per messy. I may how a time of Yaniniho. And who dear and Kwanana mean who dear may yam home. Sabuku knew her cry, it me improvise because I found Museum Yenim the Abbey, but Sabiani what they are not I did. And no, they are not sometimes a challenge to baby. Time also some kwala nkodidi na aduane eniho no e ba sa nipa no e be ha no na yeni nkomo no kwa na busa anse nti ya fam nyina no wadwen o se free SHS ntwo se hwe ntwam se etwam di ase na kam di ase na ba kuruma
so enti wo teacher ni say wo kasa Obe make suggestion.
Yeah.
Aduane se mo amfa mante mo ye teacher for mo high.
Na wase enti baby a buffer stock for kan no wase ye de ba ene ye be ma kwan kra na bibiri agu so me se mo fa nko because ye be say. But they say the way na say o place calls a number of calls within the week lensan kan to ha na we afro so obi aba no akoje ntitam bia no o ahead se be obenya duane kakra ba o de ebe mom ebi won so abehwe na bia no o ma di rice for some days na bia also onya bibi foforo na no so akwa ye problem na sika aban e de to nuane no to so ene buffer stock no changes aba prices akoso e no na create problem kakra.
Yes, e dia no say aban e de what draw aban attention na aban e de o be resolve. So what I say, a man to be financial go after the my brain to be no, it won't happen. And the papa no addressing problems in I know say my main court he made 10 points. Or say I see the miserable tide of over 100,000 children every year. Yeah, almost can you almost passing years as almost say almost school. Or see, I see this in SHS population jump from 800,000 to 1.2 million in 4 years. Okay, I see poor and desperate parents who were at their wits' end whenever school reopened and had to go begging for fees now relieved. So I say, poor parents are canena school fees the bar. And no one will be tongue money. It is some case we don't cry began and son woman my school. What say? I see all these parents have problem here for almost. So what I say? 4. I see bright children who had no hope of going to SHS because their parents were poor. Now in some of our top schools and doing well. Because I see children who no longer have to face the shame and humiliation of being driven away from school for owing school fees. Now, one
of the head teachers can say, adia no ne na homete pa ne say akwada na yekotwa na ba no enyo ne pies ka no nye bone bia so but ono ne yekotwa na ba na de enti a yebetwa akwada na ba ne say wo say yeah wo ho na ye auditors aba ye say wo so ntimi yigi aba si ka enti wo ne yebeyu adi enti ahomete enso na wo so twa akwada na ba.
Bon, I see each SHS student giving free textbooks for each of the 4 core subjects. The first time this has ever happened in Ghana SHS. Along with free uniforms, exercise books, and others. Also, social media be called baby, sako baby, you see the papa. So what you say? Didn't mammy? Yeah, I was trained Kodano. Akodano was school or maybe you know, 1 school uniform. The Bakuko school bar, no, I was school uniform. No. So what you say? Now, or they shirt the other one, not the other one, so the school.
I remember an
and so, I see state-funded academic interventions to ensure children do not miss out. I see over 1,000 fiscal structures initiated by this government in its first term in a bid to accommodate the extra numbers arising out of free SHS, with over 400 completed. I see an improved WASI examination scores. I see these and many more to warm the heart, despite the several challenges that are being dealt with. That's how he concludes. Despite the several challenges. Yes, you see the old track onim said the chichia. And Abana Kachira will say free SHS no. Timon can't be a movie say, as I saw your bad day. You never improve no one can't train.
My memory brand here when I'm maintaining a crowd of free SHS. No, some more. I
can't now, Papa not try the friend on Chroma watching.
Okay. Ebeneza, most where we come
of free education there about Ghana. Senka free education my amfa Messiah na other than Kwakufuado. And it was hard from the Prosua.
Yeah, I'm home come boys and say you chuma and I go.
You know what? Or because you interfere education will be and so we are mambo.
Yeah, when you be no more cancer and your papa or campus.
Yeah, no be omokan.
Okay, almost reasons being.
Oh, someone say and penny well saying Canadian into Monqua and Caribbean glass of folk. Or no, because say when ya a quenya be a day I do baby or the Linsino and Caribbean confirm young
into more reasons and say I infant gem.
Omelette be a PR.
It be more so than the tangible reasons be but just because of political
okay.
So and former education minister Jemensa. Make us medina why but I'm disappointed in her. No be a sector minister for Ministry of Education. Some years back, went me a good track record, Crampo. Or track record, whatever, as a teacher for 3 years pay. It's your 3 months pay. Next, and teacher training allowances. Even talks. Crampo never supply to schools, when they been here. Now, when we get a gust to criticize free education and put the political will Omanfm forward and NPP are buying to implement free education on quite enough. They are because Zenka NPP are buying on a forward. Yeah, free education and I can be a Amagana for grandpa and Katana for this. I don't quite enough.
Yeah, Pamo school fees now.
Yeah, Pamo school fees are pa. This man's in high school.
Sir,
yeah, be grandma, my papa. Zenka's army is like a free education. And Kamame, as a bed 10 rooms, it would be cool. Because I remember some years back, say, you be school. Now, Mamma, be in
of Akolongo or USA, he says even here in the US, we still have students who are still going to classes in containers. Maybe the country has no money or no space to put up a new building of Konongo or Washington, D.C. That's what we do. By something Akwe says free education simply means parents should not pay school fees, should not buy books, uniform, stop paying all levies. The government will use our oil money to take care of all these. And NDC guys are saying it is not good, so we should rather keep the oil money. When they win power, what happens? Come and chop. I'm saying, but I say on so do the about maybe no copper anti emfa ensiha. Nyame aduma or chanopa if you wish you but I say all highly production team at my meeting at the Amafawachi. Nyame admo chanopa wish you.
There. So now you're an inquiry. We are what you look at the world. Blana me more why. Ejabedi there. A drone any way Spanish garlic mixture. Collect a face so as also boy and obi or casa pampa e woni trim. Obi ana kuma boni peli peli. Obi a Johnson tentem. Obi a na ase atatai. Afi so obi asrade adokono ni pediem enane ni nyina. Collect.
Eja, we also Spanish garlic capsules, a supporting immune system.
That's all.
Shannon so, Edrey, and your ma oba our fair fruit. The Oma Accra no for Accra onya in fear do me intimate fair dre. Fre 0266 114111.
FD Ashisha sa igedi nkra to yimu agi atumu se
Franco Trading Enterprise. Phone papa fie and a half. Franco say what you friend. Moi mon prix TVs aya papa TV aya smart TV aya 4K essentially Android wakwa ko bia prem say wo pay 32 inches TV and also 40 and 43 you go kase pa aya 55 inches aya Android and essentially 4K umpe we na dia na wo pay Franco Trading Enterprise. Phone papa any TV papa fie anyhow. After many years of
undercover investigations. I bring you The Seat. Issues that borders many Ghanaians here and around the world. The current affairs.
The very survival of our nation is what is at stake in this effort that the soldiers are doing. They're not doing it just for themselves. They're doing it for all of us.
Today, inshallah, there's no excuse for any student in the Zongo community not to have education.
The politics.
I am fully committed to being fair and impartial.
Investigations. And crossfire. The show is The Seat. With me, Kweku Annan, your host, only on Net2 Television.
Make a date with Kweku Annan on The Seat of accountability, performance, and justice on Net2 TV.
Language is the strongest tool that equips businesses, which is why Net2 TV brings to you Chinese for Business People. Chinese for Business People is a new TV literature program that will equip you in the basic Chinese language and terms for your business transactions in China and for beginners in Chinese language.
Jelly Xia Che gets down here. Shefu means master. I'm going to take you through that.
Ni hao, meaning how are you in Chinese. Chinese